Right, now, we're going to have to be very quiet, we're going to have to move stealthily, because I'm going to take you to see something that's rarely seen in the wild. Over here, we have the latest BMW i3. Electric car, beautifully styled, 0 grams of carbon. It is utterly fabulous. Just look at the styling, isn't that tremendous? Massive 20-inch wheels, e-drive system, so 4-wheel drive. You can also have the range extender, so you're able to run it on petrol. So a generator is in there which will generate more electricity, and interestingly, very skinny tyres, and you'll see that, you'll notice that, because it reduces the rolling resistance, goes further, so fabulous to see that. And sitting next to something which is completely at the other end of the spectrum in terms of performance, the BMW 420d M Sport, massively powerful. Anything from the M Sport division, hugely powerful, but again, it's only 121 grams of carbon. And when you think about it, that is really going to stand out in the car parks in the fleet world, because that has performance on tap, but is really so low in emissions that the benefits in kind payment are so small as almost to be inconsequential. And BMW, the 320 diesel, 109 grams. They set the benchmark for emissions in every class. They really are world leading. So we're privileged to see them here, and privileged to see the i3, the 420d, the 320d and the i8. Let's just sneak over here, because also very rare, in Scotland certainly, is the Tesla Model S. Now this one clearly isn't a British car. It sports a Dutch number plate because it's come over from Holland especially for this show, Greenfleet Scotland 2014. But 100% electric, 200-mile range, 0 to 60 in not very much over 4 seconds. And somebody described it to me earlier on today as if you accelerate really hard from this car, it's so brutal that you need a neck brace so that you don't hurt your neck. It's incredible. And I'm hoping that later on we'll be able to take this out and have a drive on the track. Love the carbon fibre detail. I don't know, Hoops, if you can get this. Carbon fibre detail on the spoiler here. It's just those little details that make this car fabulous. Flush door handles so that there's no drag. Reduces all of the drag, makes the best use of all the available energy to propel it down the road. And my goodness, doesn't it do it well. Just going to watch a Nissan Qashqai, the latest derivation of it, go past. From Alex Noble, we spoke to them earlier. What else have we got? The beautiful Nissan Leaf that we spoke to Jim Rowan from AF Noble about earlier. Again, fully electric, fully fabulous, 123-mile range, and you can get one for £189, £190 a month. Now, when you think that you're getting pretty much free transport fuel, because electric costs you, what, 3p a mile, that's brilliant value, 190 quid a month. And I really like this, I have to say. When I first came out here, I thought, oh, what's that? The new 2008 compact crossover, 2008 if you prefer. Fabulous looking car. French manufacturer Peugeot, of course. First time that's been here. And if you really want to go to the other extreme, and this is the fabulous thing about Greenfleet these days, is that the Peugeot 208 GTI is a performance car, but it has emissions of only 140 grams, which is incredible. Now then, we see to your right, Hoops, over your shoulder, we see the BMW i3 just coming back from a lap around our track. And that, listen, nothing. Absolutely silent. Loving their work at BMW.